Hello everyone, welcome back to Silksong. Now, last time I said that we're gonna have a little bit of a problem because we're gonna have we have so many things in the Hunter's Journal and stuff. I did some grinding off stream for the Hunter's Journal before I found out you don't need the Hunter's Journal for 100%. You actually don't need a lot of stuff for 100%. I also got this quest that we're not gonna do because we don't need it for 100%. All we need is to bind Eva, which we can do now, I found out, and we only need, at least that's, I think, hopefully if I didn't miss anything, we only need the last spool fragment and the last mask shard. I hope I didn't forget anything. Hopefully I didn't forget everything. However, for that, we're just gonna get started. Let's get started. Let's get this party rumbling. We're gonna start with binding Eva, just because, that's probably the easiest thing we can do. And I also found out where the last mask shot and the spool fragments are that we're missing. So we're gonna be very quickly go through them. You wouldn't believe where one of them is. You would never believe. Yes, of course it's in Bilewater. Of course we missed one in Bilewater. Of course we did. Yeah, then no, not just the speedruns. I also need to do the Hunter's Journal off stream. I need to do Hunter's Journal, I need to do the cursed final boss. Or yeah, all roads either lead to Bilewater or climbing Mount Fade. That is kind of what I learned about this game. when you're missing something, it's probably in Bilewater or at the top of Mount Fade. The only two options. Alright, let's go here then. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens in the final boss. You need to go to Bilewater to do the 5-hour speedrun. That is the best news ever. I mean, if you need... Don't you have to go through Mist? I mean, if you have to go through Mist, that's not really through Bilewater, because the Mist is at the very beginning of Bilewater, pretty much. I think. The 100% 30 hours, that's gonna be the bigger problem. Wait, there's 2 ways to Mist. Ah, I didn't actually know that. Ahem. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. The age of growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it that you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those hunters throughout those lands. I would not define as a caress within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon.
That's fine.
You ask to be subsumed? Subsumed? What? No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense. I know, and I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. That is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, you grant me this request. Yes. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate.
Buenera.
Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Alright, yeah, the 30 out of 100%, that's gonna be the one that I'm really scared about. That is by far the one trophy that I'm most scared about. Silksong. Silk will regenerate by resting at a bench. That's amazing. That's so good. A trophy! Let's freaking go, okay. Here we go, beautiful. Another trophy in the bag. All of these are pretty much the easy trophies, though, and we should be at 97%. I might be missing one more thing, then. I don't know what it is, though. Am I missing one more thing? Because I think I'm gonna be at 99. Which is interesting. Maybe the final thing is just beating the final boss. Because I think the last mask shot and the last spool fragment will both give me 1%. Did I miss something? I'm not sure. Can someone look up if you get 100% for the final thing, for the final boss, or are you doing something else? I might have missed something extremely obvious. Didn't I? I mean, of course. I could just get 100% just by doing the things that I need to do, that I know where they are. But I think I'm gonna be at 99. Then I have to do maybe something else. But okay, I genuinely don't know what that will be, though. Because I think, other than that, I do just have everything. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't. But I think I'll do. All right. Anyway, first of all, let me just go through the things that I know and where they are. Let's just get the bile water thing over with. The sooner we get out of bile water, the better. So let me just do that first before we do the other one, which is also not in the most pleasant location. Doesn't count. So we do need one more thing then. Maybe we don't. Maybe I miscounted, and it is 100%. But maybe we need one more thing then. God knows what that is, though. We'll see. We'll see once we get these two things. And if those two things are not enough, there is something else that I somehow missed. So I don't know what that's gonna be, and that will be our next quest. Try to find out what the hell am I missing. First of all, though, we gotta deal with this. My favorite location in the entire... I don't think that's a good idea, is it? That's a terrible idea, right? Oh my god, it's not. Gaming! Alright, that was extremely dangerous and extremely close. I almost just died, but... Well, didn't die, but I almost got hit. However, we saved a lot of time by doing that. So I'm very, very happy that I decided to do just that. Yeah, it's tools, masks, spools, abilities, and hearts. Which I should have everything, I think. I'm pretty sure I have everything out of those. But I think I might be at 99%, so I feel maybe I missed something. Welcome, Cassandra. Welcome to the final Silksong stream. Welcome. Hopefully you're gonna have a wonderful time. Yeah, we gotta go through this, because I completely forgot that I just, like, went here and I just gave up on this bullshit. Which I'm definitely not surprised I did. But I didn't. I completely forgot that I abandoned this area, and I just never went to the end of this. Which is where our final mask. God damn, where our final mask shard is. So let me just hopefully get through this without doubt. Are you serious? No. No. I refuse to die. There we go. All right, last mask shard got. Beautiful. This is good. Am I gonna... Oh, I'm gonna get healed. Beautiful. That's actually perfect. Okay. Lovely. Masked. Okay. Acquire all mask shards. Please tell me I can teleport out of here. Okay, I can. Thank the heavens. I don't have to go back. Alright, what now? Oh, I'm at 98. Yeah, I'm at 98. I'm gonna get a spool shot, which means I'm gonna be at 99, I guess. Which means I'm gonna be missing one more thing? What am I gonna be missing, though? We're gonna have to figure that out, I guess. It's gonna be something like... Oh, the tool pouch. Alright, yeah, I remember now. Well, let me just do that first. We need to buy the last tool pouch off of the thief. Let's just do that, because that's by far the easiest thing. Yeah, I don't have it. I never got the last one, because I just don't use tools too much, so I just never bothered. Alright, let me just do that then. That's gonna be very, very quick. And that's gonna be the 100%. Thank you, Spytina. Although I don't need it anymore, because now I remember what I missed. There we go. So that's that done. Yeah, and now we're at 99, which means that now all we need is to get the last spool fragment, and I do know where the last spool fragment is. So let me show you, chat. Let me get to the ground beltway. Yeah, you were not quick enough. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to finding that out. Wait, you don't need all side quests. You don't need all side quests. The side quests are... You don't need to do... You only need to do the side quests that give you a mask or a spool fragment. Or like any other item, but you don't need to do every single one of them. But I have a side quest here that I don't need to do because it doesn't give me any upgrades. So, let us get to... what's the best option out of here? I guess the one in Coral Chambers, yeah. We gotta go through my favorite location in the game, Whiteward. surprised it's not in Mount Faye. I'm surprised I don't have to climb Mount Faye again. Likely you won't need to climb Mount Faye ever again until I have to do the speed run. Then I'll have to climb Mount Faye probably multiple times yet again. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, let's just practice for the speed run. I'm practice for the speed run right now. This is the good old speed run practice. Let's see how well I'm gonna be moving. All right, I gotta get my movement abilities down to a T, so I can just zoom through. There we go, beautiful. All right, and it's very cheeky. It's actually super cheeky. Wait, the elevator is at the top. I don't want it to be at the top though. Can I do something about it? I don't think so. Because I need the elevator to be at the bottom and me at the top. Which I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do. Like, I have to go through here and then maybe teleport back. And then go through it again. That's dumb. Hopefully that's gonna work. Because I do need the elevator to be down. Can't really do it with the elevator up. Alright, so let's just do that and then just go there again. Hopefully it's gonna stay where it is. Beautiful. Alright, one more time. Okay, let's just practice this route again. I mean, for the 5-hour speedrun, you can just like, I'm just gonna need to like look up like an optimal. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Well, that's dumb. That was the dumbest. Wait. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh yeah, I meant to do that. The speedrun strats, chat. This is actual speedrun strats. Okay, so now what you need to do is press the button and quickly jump down, and go here. Wait for the elevator to move up, and you go below the elevator, and then it's right here. There we go. Wait, did that give me the cocoon? Extend it! Acquire? No, it didn't. It didn't give me the cocoon, but it gave me all the spool. That's interesting. All right, now let me just use. I'm not going back there. Let me just use one of our silk eaters. There we go. All right, and now we are at the beautiful 100% completion. It's gonna be a very short stream, maybe. Which means we can now. This spool fragment is extremely overcomplicated, but it is the only way to get it. Now we are free to go to the good old final boss. Mahjong. I mean, if we end early, I guess I am gonna play Mahjong, which I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully well. Hopefully we're just gonna not be. I just want to be last. Okay, that's all I'm asking for. Of course, I could spend 3 hours on the boss. That's definitely a possibility. We never know how hard the boss is gonna be. But I am a god gamer, so I think it's gonna be just fine. Alright, let me get to the bell. And like we're 1000% ready, right? Like we're so freaking prepared. We're fully upgraded. We have all the upgrades. I just need to change some of my tools to be more viable. Like I don't need the maggots one. Yeah, the Mahjong on stream, the odds of a Yakuman tripled. Right, exactly. I did see that you put the ideal route for the 5 hours. I think it's gonna be fine. Like, I think my Meat Boy speedrunning, the speedrunning experience is gonna be very helpful there. All right, what do I want? What do I want for the final boss? I definitely want the sharp dot. I want the dash through. Maybe we can try the Cork Flies. Apparently they're just super strong, so I think I might try them. With poison, maybe? That could be cool. Yeah, I think that might be a very good idea. Either that or the double heal. Do I want to be aggressive? I don't think I want to be aggressive. I think using the multi-miner is gonna be much better. All right, and what else as a tool? Should we just use the boomerang again? Like my favorite boomerang, I mean trusty boomerang. I use the boomerang so much that I think the boomerang is just the way to go. The poison cockfights are too OP. Everybody says that. Everybody says that. You know what? It's way too OP, so I'm not gonna use it. Instead, I'm just gonna be using my traps. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using my main. I don't need the compass afterwards as well. Wait, is there like a really close bench? Oh, there's a bench right there. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the compass there and we can have one more thing because now I really won't need the compass for that. All right. Let us move. We're almost there. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Under 3 hours to do it with a few boss deaths. So that's gonna be pretty okay then. Windows 10 won't be gone in the EU. It actually will be still here in the EU. It will only be gone in the rest of the world, but in the EU, they actually will need to provide updates still. Not that I'm using Windows 10, but it's nice for those that still do. All right, here we freaking go. I still have to get there first. Just gonna take me a while. Let me just kill some of these things just to fill up the journal a tiny bit. There you go. The cockfights apparently are just like the most OP thing in the entire game. I heard it from so many people. Which makes me a little hesitant to use them. For now, of course, for the speedrun, anything goes. When you're doing a speedrun, anything goes. It's just about efficiency. Oh, right. I gotta go through here to avoid the big dude. Don't really fancy fighting him right now. I just kind of want to get to the end of this road. I think there's like one more around here, right? I think he's right below me. However, I can just skip him. Goodbye. Alright, do I remember exactly how this path goes? No. Doesn't matter. I can do it. See? Easy. I think I already have those in the journal. I'm killing a lot of them, and the thing is not getting filled. All right, almost there. Just gotta get through this nonsense. I'm all successful. Which is more fun. Yeah, sometimes I just use stuff that's more fun instead of just the most optimal way. That's my way of playing games usually. The bridge knows. Those of you that have seen the bridge definitely know. Right, the question is, what the hell do I pick up instead? Maybe just the weighted belt, because it's like the only thing that's a little more useful in combat. Yeah, I think that has to be the way we're gonna go. All right. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's the soundtrack from the trailer. I'm definitely ready. Maybe. We'll see. What is this? Are we fighting Simon? Alright. Oh, hi. You look like you had fun in a very BDSM kind of way. Hi. Oh, we're just here. Okay. Oh, goddamn, you're fine. Okay. Oh, you still have the most annoying move in the game. Lovely. Good to... Oh my god, you're fast. Okay. Alright. There's something wrong with it. Oh, you think so? No. Ah, I fucking knew it. Ah! Alright. That was really... I have no idea how I did not die there, okay? Oh my... Okay, this move... Oh, she's still laughing. This move is so evil. That one move is so evil. Wait, where's my cocoon? Okay, well, apparently it's like there. Hopefully I can just pick it up immediately. Alright. I got you now. For sure. Alright, just give me it immediately. Just go. Alright, good. Gotta go. Absolute cinema, yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Okay, that one move is totally destroying me. Yeah, like they really upped the up the cinematic level in Silksong. That's like a huge improvement over Hollow Knight. There's gonna be like a phase 2 for sure, and even phase 1 is completely destroying me. Please, 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 please. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. No. Does she always do like the double hit move after doing this? No, of course not. Why would you be doing it? That was so close. I have no... Okay. Well, of course not. Of course, like the last battles in Expedition are definitely the most cinematic moments of the year, like by far. The most cutscenes in Expedition 33 are like the greatest cutscenes I've ever seen in any video game, so you can't really compete against that very easily. This is gonna take a while, alright? This is gonna take a while for sure. Maybe I should like rethink my tools because like I have no... Maybe the traps are actually gonna be good, but like I have no idea. Like I have no time to throw my goddamn boomerang. Also, she might be too fast for the traps. Oh, okay, that was a good hit. That was an amazing hit with the traps. I mean, the good thing about the traps is that I don't really need to worry about them. I just set them and they just kind of work. That was really close. All right. All right, I'm at full health now. Oh, wait, I'm not at full health. Go. Yeah, like, there are so many cutscenes in Expedition that are like the greatest cutscenes in any video game ever made. So you gotta really compete against that very well. Maybe the emergency heal. Maybe I'm gonna take the emergency heal here. That actually might be the play. I might need that very much. Maybe I should have expected that. Kinda too late for now. Are you kidding me? Nope. Alright, thank you, base dice. Oh yeah, like the dice are gonna be like one of the most important parts. Like the dice are just have to be in my arsenal. Oh my god, a stun! Oh no, the phase 2 is coming. All right. Okay. Alright, okay, we're gonna have big issues. We're gonna have big issues. God damn. Alright then. But hey, we got the phase 2. I don't know if there's like a phase 3. The last one until you beat it. I'm not gonna upload like a 2-hour VOD. This might take 2 hours. I don't know. There's a phase 4. And this is not even the final boss. There's like 2 more bosses after this. She also likes tank. Told you, like, of course she wants to kill me. I invaded her sex dungeon. Of course you're gonna be very upset about that. At least I'm getting like a little bit better at the first phase. Like a tiny bit. I'm not saying like I'm good at it or anything. Especially this move is completely destroying me. Alright, and this move. I really want to do the emergency heal though. Yeah, like Radiance has a lot of phases. That's true. But again, like most bosses in Silksong only do have like 2 phases. Maximum 3, so I'm thinking 3 probably. Is the most likely. Are you kidding? I have no idea how I did not die there, by the way. Absolutely zero clue. Ah, no. Can you tell like how many of these she'll do, or is it just like completely random? All right, we're back in phase 2, everybody. Are you serious? That clipped me by like 1. Can you stop clipping me by that move by like 1 pixel? I would very much appreciate that. Oh great, I just jumped right into it. That's not Silk in the background. I mean, it's all women, so I don't know. Just aimbot, right? I really do want the emergency heal here. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to like full Silk, so I think it's better to just use the emergency heal here. Yeah. Okay, emergency heal is gonna be so helpful. Let's go. Different crest. What do you mean? I'm gonna use a different crest for the final boss where I'm not used to it? That sounds like a terrible idea. Can you stop the cutscene? I wanna get the cocoon. You can stream afterwards. I just kind of want to get the cocoon. Thank you. All right. That one jumping attack is the worst thing that's ever been conceived in this game. Yeah, this one, like precisely this one. Alright, that's some good hits there. Some very good hits. No. Because I just don't know, like when will she do that attack, when she'll do something else. It's so hard to tell. Alright, just keeping at full health is pretty good though. For now. Like, because sometimes she does it on the ground, and sometimes she doesn't do it on the ground. How am I supposed to know when you'll do the other one? Like, I don't know if there is a different tell to them. Maybe there is, and I'm just too blind to see it. I don't know. But this was an epic first phase. Really? That reaches? I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. This is too bad. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. The emergency heal might come in a clutch very soon now. Oh, no. Alright, please. Go! Lovely. Of course, the goddamn jumping attack. Can someone count, like, how many times will I, like, get hit by the jumping attack? I think that number is gonna be extremely high. Oh, no. I jumped right into that. Good job, Bific. Alright. Alright, it's time. I'm not risking it. That's not what I meant to do, game! Okay, I have no idea how I was supposed to dodge that, but alright. Are you gonna use the jumper right in front of me? Oh my god, that's ridiculous! There might be like a last phase from the Grandmother Silk. There could be. Question is it just gonna be just a cinematic phase, or is it gonna be like an actual ball?